In this video, we're going to show you how to change the orientation of a TeacherLock from either left or right and vice versa so that it will work on either a left-hand door swing or right-hand door swing. The design of the lock is so that it's ambidextrous. It can be used on either way. So we will be flipping this lever over. The first step is to remove the end cap, 5 screws. These will either be a number 15 Torx or a hex wrench. Remove these and the bolt inside, and that will release the tension off of the lever when we go to reinstall the spring. So remove the end cap and the bolt and set these aside. Now we can start working on taking out the shoulder screw, and there is a torsion spring that is underneath the lever that we will have to flip over onto the other side. So we'll start removing that shoulder screw now. In this orientation, I'm going from a right hand, the bolt is coming out this way. I'm going from a right hand orientation to a left hand orientation. So holding the lever down, remove the shoulder screw and hang on to the torsion spring. We don't want to lose that. So our goal is to now turn this into a left hand lock, torsion spring underneath the lever, and then the bolt will be sliding in this way. The easiest way we find is to turn the body on its side. You have to compress the torsion spring. It's a little bit of a trick. You compress the torsion spring and then you hold it in the area where these two clevis portions of the lever are, and you have to kind of hold it with one hand while it goes into that hole, and then what we'll do is find the 0 on this shoulder screw and push it down as far as it will go. It may take some moving of the torsion spring and the lever to get all of the holes lined up, and then eventually it will go through, and then we'll take the next step. I should mention that before you start to try to put this through is that the shoulder bolt should slide freely. If it doesn't, that just means that there's some there could be some anodized layer that needs to just be reworked and reamed through a little bit, but just make sure that that slides through freely before you start this operation. But it will go in nicely, as you see, and then just tighten down on that shoulder screw. And once you have that part done, then we will reassemble the bolt. Check the lever, make sure that it operates freely. If this shoulder screw is too tight, you might want to back off on it just a bit. And then the next step is to press the lever down, insert the bolt, and then place your end cap. Make sure that you get the end cap orientation right with the countersinks oriented the right direction for the screws. So we're going to go ahead and reassemble this, and then we'll test it for proper function. So once you've torqued down all of the end cap screws, just give them a good snug twist, and then we will test the TeacherLock now, which is in its left hand orientation. We'll test it with an activator, make sure that it locks, make sure that it functions, and you are all set to mount that now on a left-hand door instead of a right-hand door. Thank you for watching, and please check back we always have updates on our website.